Where we're going today is we're going to start down in Circular Quay. We go up to Observatory Hill. You can see a whole bunch of Sydney from there. So we're here in Circular Quay, which is where the tour starts. It's also the place where Sydney started, pretty much, so it's kind of only appropriate.
This is cool, though. I've seen the ships down here in Circular Quay. They're amazing. They're different one every day. This is what you guys call art here?
Yeah, so, well, it's what some people call art.
I like it. I've noticed, Kat, that Sydney is a very fit city as the people just went by.
It takes a little bit of work to maintain the reputation, but...
What's the reputation?
Of a good-looking country.
It's very... Everybody's in good shape here. I love it.
Here we are at Observatory Hill. As you can see, there's a fair bit to observe.
There's a lot to observe.
There's a lot to observe. As you can see, there's a pretty good view.
The Sydney Opera House has a global recognition factor of around 4 billion people.
Wow.
That equates to roughly 2 out of every 3 people on the face of the earth. They recognise the iconic shape of the Sydney Opera House. It's amazing. People get truly overwhelmed walking through this space.
I bet especially architects.
Architects, they've taken architects around, they just want to come and sit here and go, oh, baby. Well, the whole roof is covered in ceramic roof tiles from Sweden. There is 1,056,006 individual roof tiles that cover the whole Sydney Opera House. Now, instead of climbing up and individually placing each tile, one after the other, up to 1,056,006, they tiled each one of those panels or lids down on the ground. Then they used a big crane, picked up each individual panel section and locked it into position.
Welcome to the Sydney Harbour Bridge. What I'd like to do is to grab your latch, take it off the hook. We will be attaching it to our static line. That'll be on our right-hand side.
I see lots of other people climbing the bridge. How many people come through this every day?
A record-breaking day will see 1,800 people, and big numbers. You've got views of the whole of Greater Sydney, right out to those Blue Mountains, right down to the Southern Highlands, out to the Tasman Sea, part of the South Pacific.
As you can hear and see, the waterfall down here.
Oh, wow.
It's about 800 feet top to bottom, the falls. Next stop is Scenic Railway, 52 degrees.
So what we've got here is the steepest railway in the world. So this used to haul coal up and down.
Yeah, coal up and down. Little coal carts from 1878 to 1945.
Yeah, this is pretty steep.
There we go.
That is so cool. This is awesome.
Crack this bad boy open and you'll see some pretty serious steam coming out of it. And this here is one of the absolute signatures here. Cooked with a little bit of our pale ale here as well.
So I read something about space beer. What's space beer?
Yeah, good question. So we're actually working with a group of space engineers. The director, who is a bloke from the US who's lived out here for about 10 or 15 years now. The space engineers that we're working with, they're locals here as well.
Oh, okay, good.
And over a few beers, you do space, we do beer.
Sometimes less is more. I won't let stop saying, yes, I wanna go home, but nobody knows.